We're using area formula here to work out the area of some plane figures. First shape is called a parallelogram. The formula for working out the area of a parallelogram is the length of the base times the height. So in this case, I'll write the formula. The height must be measured at right angles to the base. So it's the length of one pair of sides times the distance between the sides, if you like. So in this case here it's 9 is the base and the height is 7. 9 sevens are 63 centimetres squared. Next question here, the shape is called a trapezium, and the formula, area, equals 1/2 times a plus b. Now a plus b are the parallel pairs of sides of the trapezium. A trapezium is any shape with any quadrilateral with one pair of sides parallel. And the formula is half the sum of the parallel sides times the distance in between them. If you like, it's the average of the length of the parallel sides. So if we average those or add them together, then multiply by 2, multiply by 0.5 by half, multiplied by the distance in between them, 2.3. You have a go at doing that on your calculator. Be careful when you've got questions with mixed operations like this. It might be best to work that out separately first, or use your brackets carefully. A half, of course, is 0.5. I got an answer of 8.28 metres squared for this one. Next one's a circle, and so we've got our formula for the area of a circle. Area equals pi times r squared. R squared means get the radius, the distance from the centre to the edge, and multiply it by itself. It's not twice the radius, no, it's the radius multiplied by itself. So pi 3.142. Use the pi button on the calculator if you can to get a more accurate result, times radius 7.3, and I times that by itself, 7.3 multiplied by itself 2 times. Okay, I've done this beforehand on the calculator. I got an answer of 167.44 metres squared. Remember to have square units for your answers when you're talking about area. Now this fan shape here is called a sector. It's part of a circle, a bit like if you're familiar with sector graphs. But to work out its area, what we do is we work out the area of a full circle and then multiply it by the fraction of the circle that we're dealing with. In this case here, area equals pi r squared is the area for a full circle, and we're dealing with part of it, so multiply it by that angle out of 360. So pi r squared, 3.142, times the radius is 27 squared, so times it by itself, 27 times 27, times the angle we've got here is 138 out of 360 degrees in the circle. Multiply all that out. I've done it beforehand and I got an answer of 878.03 centimetres squared. Check out those calculations for yourself.